I know the streets. I know the dangers. I know the abuses that you experience on the streets.
It was last year Molly Wright said her life was lived out on those streets. She was homeless.
You don't have a house. You don't have an apartment.
Which is why Wright is hoping to be a voice. Today, she and others gathered outside the Bexar County Jail to remember 61-year-old Stephen Wayne Cole, an inmate. Cole was arrested by San Antonio police on December 22nd for criminal trespassing on private property. Cole was also homeless. On December 26, a deputy who was conducting inmate checks found Cole unresponsive in his cell. Cole later dying, his death the third at the Bexar County Jail last year. And all three in their 60s. 61-year-old Janice Dotson Stevens and 63-year-old Jack Eula's deaths were also reported last year. All three charged with criminal trespassing and unable to make their bond of less than $100.
This is a scenario that quite frankly keeps playing out.
Sheriff Javier Salazar speaking out after Cole's death. The cause still not determined. BCSO officials say Cole suffered from an underlying medical condition and chronic drug use.
This gentleman he was in poor health to begin with, exacerbating it with drug use, and then he's here in this facility where we're just not equipped for that.
Back in April, District Attorney Joe Gonzalez stated he will no longer process certain criminal trespassing cases in response to inmate deaths. Despite the policy, officers and deputies can still make arrests on that charge. Wright says she wants to work alongside city leaders, determined she can make a difference.
I'm going to make sure that there's going to be positive policy that won't rob any more dignity that they've already taken away from the homeless people.